There we go. Thank you, Jab. It was for some reason the dial was all the way down. Should be good now. Cool. Hello to everyone on Twitch and YouTube. Sorry about the front row seat, Yas. I think that you'll be fine with it. You should be good, right? I think YouTube might be slightly delayed more. Okay, good. Yes. All right. Yeah, you know how things go. If you've ever streamed, you got to like reset things up all the time. That was one of those days. But yeah, we're going to be joining Twincam and his community in just a minute. And I'm in Discord with them. I'm in their server. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. We're looking good. So let's go ahead and get this sweet, sweet farm sim sounds going. That's looking good. We have this stream today, and then we have Ola Haldor next week for the Spotlight stream, a week from today, and then I'm going to PAX the following week, and I'm on vacation for a couple of weeks after that. Then we'll be back with more Spotlights. We also have another community multiplayer mid-April scheduled with Virtual Farmer, so looking forward to that. And the Guru coming in with the raid. Thanks so much, buddy. Okay. Without further ado, I need to go rejoin these guys in Discord. Let's see. Twincam, is he live yet? I know he's live on his channel, or he's about to go live. Looks like he's live, although it says he's playing ATS, which isn't true. Let's see. Okay. All right. He's extra lively. Did you miss it? No, we're just getting started. We're just trying to get things set up. These streams are a little bit unique compared to, the Spotlight streams that we do, because we actually show gameplay, and instead of having like the guest on screen, we have like the gameplay on screen, and then just their audio is going to join, because Twincam is live on his channel. When's the NORAF cooking spotlight? What's up, Farmer Klein? Hello to everyone else on YouTube and Twitch. Thanks for joining us. All right. Hello, hello. What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Howdy, howdy, my friend.
Think is Twincam still getting his stream set up over there?
Yeah, he's muted at the moment. He's just doing his beginning speech there, and he'll be ready.
Yeah, his intro.
Cool. No problem.
Bumblebee.
Well, say hello, everyone. You're all live on the Giants channel.
Hello.
Hello, people on the internet. With Power
Hello.
Talk TV.
Hello, world.
Mom, I made it.
Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great day.
So we've got Twincam, of course, is going to be streaming. This is his community that's joining us. So we've got Bumblebee Farmer, Burnsy, Rabbitman, and Joker with us. So you probably all know them if you've ever hung out in Twincam stream, or maybe other streams even. I know I see Bumblebee around a couple of different places, I feel like. So nice to have them all joining us.
How are we doing?
There he is.
I'm here.
I was kind of worried that you had forgotten about me, because it said you were going live with American Truck Simulator on Twitch.
I know. Uncle Henry just told me about it in chat, so I thought, I've got to change it.
Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Okay, so Twincam, tell me a bit about what we're in store for today. We're going to be doing your Caiman Challenge. So what is the Caiman Challenge?
Basically, it's an idea that I came up with that I haven't seen anywhere that I've seen, but there could be people that have done it. But basically, to buy, run, and sell from every single production on this particular map, which is Riverview by Cavalier Roy, and it's just generally buying everything that we can, setting the farm up, getting the fields that we need to buy to be able to get the crop to be able to run the productions. That's basically it in a nutshell.
Okay, cool. So I like the summary basically. Now tell me what I need to do to help out. How about that?
Yeah. Well, at the moment we've got to do the egg and wool run, which they're already onto that. Then we'll be skipping the night, and then we've got a big hayfield. Well, we've got grass that we're going to be cutting over on field 14, which is our big grass field.
Okay, cool.
Which hopefully should be ready next game day. That's what we're hoping anyway.
Nice.
So
No, fair
yeah,
enough.
once they've done that wall run, which they've got to go down to field 24 and then run right across to the most southwest corner where the spinnery is, and then take the fabric up to the little town up behind the shop.
Okay.
And then that's it. Once they've done that, then we can get skipping the night, basically.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you just tell me where to go and what to do. I like these streams because all I got to do is follow instructions. I try to do that well. Sometimes I might struggle and ask you to repeat things because, of course, you know how it goes when you're streaming and dealing with chat as well, and your brain is like all over the place.
I know, yeah.
Cool.
So, yeah, we're literally just waiting on the Joker and Burnsy, I think, are doing that run.
Okay, and where are they at right now? Down near 24?
Yeah, they're down by the field 24 there. I'm going to jump over myself.
Yeah.
Check them out. Check out their stacking skills. One's doing all right already.
I like the Colossus outfit. You're looking nice and like sticking out, so you don't get run over by your community here.
Yeah, it's not very often I change my clothing.
Got the farm sim hat. Yeah, I'm kind of. I need to put in the. I have my giant software like gear and game at home, but I don't have it at the office. Oddly enough, so I need to fix that. I haven't put the code in yet, but I just went for the farm sim get up.
Yeah.
So how long have you guys been playing on this map, Twincam? Like,
we've got to be getting on to. When did I actually post the? Because I've got a set of rules on the Discord here. That was May last year.
Okay.
When I put the rules up, so it wouldn't have been much longer after that. So probably
it's been a few months. Yeah.
Yeah. So May last year. We've been.
Wow. So this. Okay. So you've been doing it. How many times a week do you play on it?
Twice a week. It used to be 3 times. Then I started getting into the VTC for American Truck and Euro Truck. So we now do Farm Sim on a Wednesday and Friday, and then the VTC side on Sundays.
Okay. So you said the goal is to like own all of the productions on the map. How have you completed that already? Do you?
No, we've still got 3 to go. Basically, one of the rules is that we can only buy them at the beginning of the game year.
Oh, okay.
So in March, we can buy, say, 2 or 3 productions.
Okay.
Same as buying the fields that we're going to need to expand the farm to be able to place the crops and what have you.
Okay.
It can only be done in March. So we've got another 2 years to go yet on here.
Wow. Okay.
And we're on the 5th year now.
Okay. No pressure, by the way, Burnsy. You're stacking live in front of the giant software audience right now.
That's it. I've got quite a few coming in to say hello. Libertus, thank you very much for the brand new follow. Yeet Warrior, thank you very much for that brand new follow as well. And Uncle Henry gifting a tier 1 sub to Slow Swede. So Uncle Henry, thank you so much for that. Mystic, welcome in. How are we all doing, guys? I haven't done my normal hellos to everyone today. I've got a bit tied up with trying to getting the actual title, the stream sorted.
We'll forgive you. So, you
Guess
know,
that one's not in strap.
Twincam, I've not had you on the spotlight yet.
No.
Which, you know, I originally was looking at it and like, man, I should get Twincam on the spotlight, but I had the spotlight scheduled, you know, for the next couple of months, but I didn't have all of these multiplayer streams scheduled. So I reached out to you a little, you know, a few weeks back and asked if you'd be interested. Well, I'm actually curious to like ask you at least one or two of the questions I normally would ask in a spotlight. Because I've hung out in your streams before and such, but I just kind of want to get to know you a little bit better. So how long have you been streaming Farming Sim, or how long have you been playing Farm Sim, and then how long have you been streaming it as well?
Yeah, I started 2016 when FS17 came out.
Okay.
Literally just after then, when that first came out. I've been streaming since February 2020, so I've just done my 3-year anniversary.
Okay.
Still ain't got it. There we go. Get my camera sorted. So yeah, I've been playing ever since 17, really. So
Same. Yeah, I started right around the same exact time as you. Playing Farm Sim 17, right when it first came out, and the rest is history for me. Now here I am sitting, hanging out with you guys on almost a weekly basis, streaming for Giants.
Absolutely awesome.
Cool. So, I mean, how would you like kind of summarize like your community style when you play Farm Sim? Like it more realistic, you know, like
I try to keep as realistic, but we're not full realism.
Okay.
You know, we're not always in cab. We're not always,
right.
You know,
Realistic, like
fun,
farming, as far as like the farming techniques go, then, but not necessarily hardcore as far as like how you play it, if that makes sense.
No, yeah, we're not hardcore, but we try to keep it as realistic as we can. I mean, not being a farmer, I know absolutely nothing, so everything I've learned was by playing the game, you know. Before doing other bits of research and everything like that.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, we just play, have fun with it. I mean, back in FS19, I was the person that, I don't know if you heard about it, the Farm Sim Olympics.
Yes. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was me. So that was something different from in-game and everything like that.
Right.
So
that's cool.
Yeah, we just have fun with it, really. That's all we
has there ever been, like, besides this and the Farm Sim Olympics, has there ever been any other type of challenges that you guys have done, or is this kind of like a new thing?
Not recently, but I will be. Obviously, my 1,500 follows coming up soon. So I've got something planned for that.
Okay.
Which should be pretty cool. Hopefully.
All right. Nice.
Just as I got run over then.
Yeah, that's all right. Joker just wanted to show, you know, everybody how you're treated on your.
I know.
On the farm.
I know. I've had a wages and they just run me over.
So how many days seasons are you playing on for this challenge?
This is just 2-day season.
Okay. Gotcha.
We run slow time until we need to skip time.
2-day months, so like you know, 6-day seasons, right? That's how it works out.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Okay. And you play it, do you always have it on half-time speed? Or do you kind of
No, only when I forgot to actually change that, but yeah. We usually run 1 to 3 anyway. Like I say, we run it, we do what we got to do, and then we'll skip nights when we need to skip nights.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all right. Depends on what we're doing.
Yeah, I guess yes, it is supposed to. Yes, correct. But I probably could just get rid of the webcam frame as well. It's not really necessary, is it? It's the first time I've used it. Okay, cool. Well, I'm ready to be put to work whenever there's work to be done.
Yeah, it's just a matter of what again was I don't know where. Oh, they're just down the south now. So he's just taking all that wool. Burnsy's got to take the eggs as well to the farmers market,
Okay.
which is just between 35 and 32 at the top there. So yeah, it's just basically waiting till that's delivered, and then once that's done, then we can skip the night and get the hay started.
Cool.
There we go. Miss Silver Moon coming in with another tier 1 resub. Thank you so much for that. What we got? Cara Luna, thank you very much for that brand new follow as well. Really do appreciate it. Welcome to the Cayman Nation. Blue Dog, welcome in. I'm Brew. How we doing? You up?
Do you want to do these deliveries so you can be viewed?
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, why not?
Put me to work if you need. Farmulator
Yeah,
Gaming's
I hopped
asking
out.
what map. It's Riverview, right? That's what you said?
Yeah, Riverview by Cavalier Roy.
There you go.
This is the version 4, or they updated 4 times now, I think. So yeah, it's a really good map. I enjoy playing it. So
It's nice to be able to like check out a new map. It's really cool.
yeah,
So just be able to play these and be able to kind of check out all these different maps, because as you all know, there's like so many maps and like so little time
yeah,
within
that's
within a year to be able to play and check things out. So yeah, it's nice to be
That's it.
able to kind of give it a go here today.
yeah. Are you driving it, Kermit? Or...
Yeah, give me a second and I'll be ready. Just making like some adjustments on the fly here.
Okay.
To the
well,
stream
I've got
here.
Hunters. Thank you very much for the brand new follow. Crazy Men Games and the Franklin 8385. Thank you very much for all your follows. Really do appreciate it. Absolutely awesome. BMAC, welcome in. Put Kermit to work.
Yeah,
Let
put
him
me to
deliver
work.
stuff. Yeah. Well, he's going to jump in the glass in a minute. Take that down to the spinnery, and we've also got
okay.
to get to. So you got to turn left there.
All right, give me a second. And thanks everybody for helping me out with the stream advice and such. Mr. Marcel coming through in chat as well. Much appreciated. It's been a crazy time. Like, it's actually really enjoyable right now to be able to join Twincam and his community for this stream, because, man, I've been like super busy the last couple of weeks with things coming up like PAX and having to get PCs up and running. I'm doing all kinds of different tasks all at once.
Yeah.
So it's been a wild time.
So on your left, you're just passing the grape factory there.
Okay.
And up on the right, you'll see the sugar mill that we are running at the moment.
Okay. Whereabouts is the? I'm taking this to the spinnery. Is that where I'm taking this, or?
Yeah, the wool's
Wool.
going to the spinnery, and the eggs have got to go to the farmers market, which is up the middle road.
Okay.
And you can tell you're American because you're driving the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, the right side, though. Literally the right side, but to you, the wrong side.
That's it.
Is this a UK map?
This is a UK map, yeah.
Is there traffic? Should I be driving on the left, or is
No,
traffic off?
traffic's turned off.
Okay,
You're all
good.
If you want to take the next right when you get to that junction,
Okay.
and then come up the hill.
Okay, cool. I have like the map up over here, and it's messing with my driving, so I'm just gonna let you give me the instructions. My shader cache is still like loading in on this map as well, so there's a little bit of jumpiness from time to time.
Yeah.
That'll smooth out as we go. Okay. Yeah, you can be my navigator here. What's up, everybody? What's up, Dave in Twitch chat? Fun fact, this map is based on the map of FS11, says Mr. Marcel. Cool.
Is it? Cool. Right, so we're going over here. Ooh, I'm getting jumpy as well.
Oh, right here?
Yep.
Cool.
Left here, even. Then you'll see the pallet unload next to, but just bear in mind I think you can sell wool here as well, so sort of gradually pull forward on the
Left-hand side?
left-hand part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just need to try to sell the eggs here, correct?
Just the eggs, yeah.
Okay.
Go.
There we go. Pro Kermit driving simulator. Oh, need to go up slightly further.
There we go. Sorted. So now you got to turn around and come back out again.
Okay, will do. See, like everyone in chat's talking, a lot of people anyways, talking about FarmCon. Any chance you'll make it to FarmCon, Twincam?
Nah, not this year. I'd love to be able to. One, I ain't got a passport anyway, so.
Gotcha. Maybe
Yeah,
one day then.
Yeah, one day, you never know. Same as TwitchCon. I'd love to go to TwitchCon. So one day it might come in the UK.
All right, now where am I going? To the right now?
Right down the hill, yep.
Cool.
And then at the end, turn right again.
So I have to ask, is Kloss your favorite brand of tractors in Farm Sim?
No, I haven't got a particular favourite. It's just I like the class uniform.
Gotcha.
Like the colour
Well,
on
because
it.
I'm driving a Kloss, and then you had the Kloss uniform on, so I was like,
Yeah.
picking up on a theme here. But okay.
Well,
fair
it's
enough.
because it's the same colours as the Caiman, isn't it? So
good point.
Green,
yeah.
yellow. So
Good point.
I know John Deere's got green and yellow as well, but we have got John Deere's. We've got the track. Is it the R8? I think got one of them. So we've got a variety. We've got the
All right.
Voltra Deer.
Left or right now? Where am I going?
Right again.
Okay.
See me down in the road.
Here, I'll try to. Now Farm Sim guy's giving me trouble as well. All the Brits in chat. I don't want to trigger you with my driving on the right-hand side. So since it's a UK map, I'll do my best. My wife and I played on Comsden a lot early on when it first came out for 22.
Yeah. Mhm.
And I got in a pretty decent habit of driving on the left on Comsden at the beginning, but then we got so frustrated at times with the traffic that we turned it off, and I just drove wherever I wanted to, right down the middle of the lane, on the right, doesn't matter.
That's it. So we're turning left into here. This is the spinnery, and then you'll see the trigger on the left as you go to that building.
Nice. Yeah, middle works worldwide. Yeah, just
That's
drop
it.
down the middle, Burnsy.
Got my hands full. Yeah, I have wheels.
All right.
All right, who's nicked the forklift?
I
From the
felt
spinnery.
felt pretty useful there. Thanks for letting me deliver. I'm glad that someone else did all the stacking.
That's it. We would have taken the fabric, but someone's nicked the forklift out the back here.
No problem.
We'll get that next time.
Yeah,
Right,
no problem.
we are gonna then. I need to jump over to the house now, don't I? Skip the night.
All right. And now we're going to be going to 24 once the day advances. Is that right?
Yeah, we're gonna do 14.
Oh, 14.
Still 14. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
How'd your mic boom up? Skip the night now.
Nice.
And hopefully the field is ready.
We can dream. Okay.
Yep, it's all ready.
Very nice.
Get that tractor back up. That we left down at.
It is a lovely map, I have to say.
It's yeah, we had as I say, it's had a few updates, and it's got the pasture mod in it. So the
Okay.
well, got a bit of lag going on here. So yeah, the way that the animals feed are different, or something. I don't know how it all works. And he's changed the lighting on here as well.
Yeah, it looks like the fall colors and the lighting right now. Pretty nice.
Yeah.
Who was the map maker again? You said the name.
Cavalier Roy.
Cavalier Roy.
Yeah, he also done Maypole and Ebony Island.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, by the way, LS Farmers and NOMAG for the raids. Much appreciated, y'all. Yeah, we are ready. So what are we doing with this grass?
It's going to be turned to hay eventually.
Okay.
Though Burnsley's just telling me that it's not ready yet. 14.
Yeah, it's ready in the first stage of grass. I think it could grow a
Yeah.
little bit more.
But 12 and 24 are though, so we'll be cutting that instead.
All right.
Obviously, 12 is the actual cow pasture, but we haven't got the cows in yet. That'll be next year's little bit that we'll be doing. So we just keep robbing the grass out of there.
Nice.
But yeah, throughout the 5 years that we've been doing this challenge, or 5 game years, we should say, not 5 years total, we've expanded literally the whole left-hand side or the eastern side of the map.
Oh, okay.
We started off with just 6 fields when you go in New Farmer. So you get the farm and 6 fields.
Okay.
And we've literally just expanded that whole left-hand side of the map, or the right-hand side of the map, eastern side of the map, whichever way you want to see it. So yeah.
That's cool.
Gonna get bigger yet though. Expand some more.
How many people like total usually play on the map
Um,
on the server? I should say?
usually on a good day it's 6. I
6.
think we've had
Cool.
6 of us been mainly. Most of the time it's 3 to 4. But yeah, 6 I think we've had the most on it at one point.
Okay.
I
I have
it's
someone
across-
on YouTube, Twincam, that just joined is wanting like an explanation of the Cayman challenge again. Can you give everyone another
Yeah,
summary in case they missed it earlier?
Yeah, the basic concept of the challenge is to buy, run, and sell from every single production on Riverview, which is what this map is. There are a set of rules. I think there's 10 rules on my Discord that lay out what we can and can't do. We can only buy the productions and fields that we want at the beginning of each game year, and obviously we're not going to buy every single one, and then we've just basically got to make money so we can then buy
Right.
the productions and everything. Mainly our most part of income that we've had has been silage.
Yeah, silage is such a good money maker. It really
Yeah.
is. Like that's what
Well,
I like to do a lot anymore. Is especially like multiplayer. I feel like it's a really good job to do. With like, a
yeah,
couple
I
of
mean,
3 people.
at the bunker at the BGA at the moment, we've got 1.9 million. Sorry, 2.1 million litres
Wow.
in there. And that's just cutting from Field 14
Wow.
and a few other bits. And we've got several bales up there as well.
Okay.
So that's our main income, which is what basically this farm's been made on.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Nice.
So,
And how
Does
like
Kermit
what did you
have
start
preference?
with as far as financials?
we started on New Farmer. So we
Okay.
had 100,000 in bank. The vehicles that were set for the map for New Farmer, and that was it.
Wow. Okay.
We've some of the vehicles obviously we've changed, we've added, we bought from the cheap store, like the class. We got a class 8900 Lexion
Okay.
on here. That was on the cheap store. the beet harvester was in the cheap store. So yeah, we've bought bits through that, and obviously new stuff as well. One of the rules that we're running by was no loan, so we didn't have a loan on here.
Okay.
Leased equipment and vehicles we could do with or without for the contracts. We can lease equipment for ourselves as well. But yeah, there was that's what we started with, and that's how we expanded basically.
Cool.
And,
It's
yeah.
interesting to see, like, you know, it seems like you've come so far already, but you've got a long way to go still too.
Oh yeah, we've still got the next game year. We're going into the milk side of things, so the dairy. So we'll get the dairy, we'll get the cheese factory. We'll start the cows up, and then carry on with a few more bought fields as well to add to the farmland side. And then the final year will be the cereal
Cool.
factory. So yeah.
So
Fair
does the hay act differently on this map? Like, does it take time to dry, or like what is the process when you guys are?
No, as far as I know, it's like any, you mow it, ted it, row it, bale it,
Right.
job done.
Cool. That was going to be my next question. You already answered it. So you bale up your hay.
Yep.
So can I help out with that? Where is the baler
Yeah.
nearby? Or
I'm trying to think who's got what and who's doing what.
see
just
Intel over here. Oh, Intel's grabbing the baler at the moment.
Right.
That's not Intel. That's who is that? Bumblebee.
Bumblebee, yeah.
Yeah. Intel Gaming over here.
Right. So we've got Burnsy's mowing.
She's
I'm
all
a s-
yours, boss. I'm just getting tractors hooked to the equipment.
Yeah. Thanks,
There
Bumblebee.
we go.
Cool.
I don't know who.
Good baler
we've
choice
got.
too.
Oh, the Crone. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was it's only 12 grand.
Only. That's good. Yeah. Nice.
Right, we've got Rabbit on the tedder. You'll be on the baling, so we've got to get a rower going.
Yeah, the rower's sitting here in front of me.
Jump on that then.
I actually had one of my colleagues send me a message today, and he was like, it's one of my colleagues in Germany, and he was like, I started hearing your voice while I was working today and didn't realize that, like, a Twitch tab was somehow activated on the computer, and so I'm sitting here, like, working, and I hear your voice, and it really freaked me out for a moment.
Yeah. Funny. Oh, dearie me. I'm going to butcher this name. Transfem, that's what I'm going to call you, if you don't mind. Thank you very much for the first time chatting.
All right. Here we go.
That edge out. Call you Harley. Okie dokie. Oh, it's Harlequin, isn't it? There we go. Just read it out.
Man, that's like such a struggle. I feel like
I know.
as someone streaming, like trying to get people's names right. I'm the same way. Like I feel bad if I can't get them right, but there's just some of them that you're like, because you're streaming. Like if you weren't streaming, you might be able to pick it up quicker, but it just doesn't click in your brain fast enough.
That's it.
When you're
Yeah.
having
So I do know Harlequin already.
Gotcha.
I know him from somewhere else. Just didn't click like you said.
Right.
Slide going down there.
Do you guys use, you know, like a loading trailer, or do you like stack them yourself? How do you handle the bales once they're pressed?
We've got the auto stack, the Cusin one.
Nice. Okay.
That's when we do the bulk bales, obviously to just shift them around here, there. Sometimes we do put them on the flatbed.
Cool.
And I usually use the telehandler. Mahindra one.
This is a
So-
interesting turn right here on this hillside on this field.
Oh yeah, it's a bit steep there.
This like reminds me of when I was a kid and my dad would mow the grass with a riding lawnmower, and there was like a little crazy bump like this in the hill, and he would have to shift all of his weight to one side so that the riding lawnmower didn't
Counteract.
flip.
Yeah. Been to everyone else's stream. First time in mine. I'm sure I've seen you in mine, Harley. Sure I have. But there we go, guys. Rainbow Dash's life is number 1400 for the follower. We've hit our follower
Nice.
goal today.
Congrats, Twincam.
Absolutely awesome. Thank you very much. So yeah, 1500 is next, and then we'll get the special going.
Right on flip
Joker,
mode.
the
Hey,
trailer's
virtual
up here
farm.
on top of the hill.
You what?
Sorry, Savy.
The trailer's up here on the hill. You come up by
Right.
field 24. It's up in the back here. Or field 12. 14, which one it is. I can't remember the number.
Okay, no.
24.
Having a race.
Are we racing? I'm in cab view, so like I'm just in my own world over here.
Just following the lines I lay.
Yep.
Virtual Farmer, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing, VF?
It's been a while since I've played this.
KW, welcome in.
The Arcusan Fairs.
I know, yeah, PAX East coming up, Brasnack. Not long at all. 2 weeks from tomorrow. I'll be there like already at this point, 2 weeks from now. Getting things set up.
I don't know if Giants has ever thought about doing any of the English or UK games.
Oh, definitely.
Conventions and stuff.
Even more so recently. So probably, man, how long has Josie been with the company? Maybe like 4 to 6 months or so.
Yeah.
We have a new colleague in the German office who does a lot of like the business to business side of social media now. Because
Oh, wow.
before the community team, myself, Chucky, and Lars had to do like the Farm Sim socials and the Giant socials.
Yeah.
So Josie has kind of been focusing on that, but like most of us at Giants, you get like given like other things to do as well because we're not a big company overall.
No.
So you got to
Yeah.
do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So another thing that Josie has been working on is kind of looking at, formulating a list and trying to see events in the UK and try to feel out, ones that we
the biggest one
could
that
go
I
to.
know of in UK is Insomnia.
Right, and we've
And
definitely done.
that's
Last year
twice a year.
we did like more of a. It was like an industry event, more for like business to business, and also like trying to find people to hire, like a job fair almost combined with
Yeah.
like a business to business thing. That was in Brighton, so I know we did that
Oh, right,
last
yeah.
year, but it wasn't like a open to the public gaming convention like Insomnia
Yeah.
would be, But yeah, it's definitely
Insomnia is
something on
big.
the list, and like you and so many other people, of course, request it all the time. We've got quite a bit of you guys that are fans of the game in the UK, so yeah,
Definitely.
we definitely want to like reach as much of the world as we can. It just comes down to logistics and costs and things like that. So,
Definitely.
but we definitely need to get.
I've
to
just
something.
got raided. Farm Boy Q, thank you very much for that raid. Absolutely awesome. Party of 12, welcome in raiders. I'm assuming we've had a shout out. No doubt B's been on top of that. But welcome in raiders. How are we doing? How was the stream, Farm Q? Farm Boy Q even.
I feel like we're making quick work of this too. This is what I love about like a team effort, doing a
Definitely.
a mowing and baling job. Even hay, like it's perfect for having a few people on the server just to
Yep.
get it knocked out quickly. I've definitely
So-
done these jobs by myself before, and it doesn't go nearly as smooth. It takes a lot longer.
Yeah, I mean, we did a lot of silage contracts, and obviously at the beginning we were actually using the leased vehicles from the
Okay.
contract. So we had the big M going, and then the big windrower, the big baling, and all that good stuff. So, but now we've got our own equipment. It's a lot easier.
Right. So you just kind of are you trying mainly like have you bought any equipment brand new, or are you mainly trying to
Oh yeah,
find
yeah,
stuff?
yeah. We have bought new stuff, new trailers, new. We bought the forage wagon.
Okay.
That's new. Our average at the end of year final income figure, if you like, it's usually over the million mark anyway. So
Gotcha.
we're doing pretty well.
Yeah. Cool.
And with 2.1 million liters of chaff being fermented,
Yeah,
as
just
we
hanging out
speak,
there.
that's going to be there's going to be a few more 100,000 coming in.
That's cool. I think like so when I first started playing Farm Sim, I did the same thing like over and over. I would just like harvest soybean nonstop, rinse, repeat in Farm Sim 17
Yeah,
because I was just still getting used to the game then. And
Sure.
back then, I had a friend of mine who's from the UK. He's from Norwich, who he would always like be like, "I'm gonna cut the grass." So he was like always doing the grass work on our server.
yeah,
He'd come in for a couple hours each day we were streaming, and just take care of the grass work. And so I always like, "All right, you handle it, and we'll take care of the rest." But then like I started doing it myself, and like
Yeah.
I think it's my favorite thing to do now in the game.
grass work. Yeah,
Yeah, it's so
yeah,
fun.
it's one of my favourite jobs to do is grass work. Obviously, I mean, I like all aspects of the game. I mean, it's the game I've been playing the most. If you look at my stats,
Right.
as in from 17 through till now, I've probably got a good few thousand hours just on Farm Sim alone. Never mind anything else.
That's how it goes, right?
Yeah,
That's what I always try to tell people. Like, the people that are really into Farm Sim, it is one of those games that they play for thousands of hours.
Yeah.
And just really get into. And it's nice, like, to have all of the mods and such coming around all the time, keeping things fresh. So if you
yeah, definitely.
you get tired of a map or something like that, you can move on. And so
Yeah,
it'd be interesting to see once you
Yeah.
guys finish the Cayman challenge here on this map, like, you know, what you might get into next. There's always something else
well,
that
yeah,
you can do, right?
my brain's constantly on the go anyway. So you know, I'm trying to come up with ideas and different things. I'm trying to find the right map to be able to do this Farm Sim Olympics again. I'm even looking at trying to do it the Winter Olympics. So
I like that.
you know, my brain is still working constantly. Unfortunately, doesn't
Yeah.
it? I've had a few sleepless nights.
Yeah, you lay in bed, and I've been there. I know how that is.
So,
You got to find a way to like shut your brain off, and
Yeah.
it can be tough sometimes. So you just start
That's
thinking
it.
about, oh, well, we did this today, but now what? Now we got to do this
Yeah.
and this.
so,
There's always something to do in Farm Sim. You can't really, if you set a goal like you guys have set the Cayman Challenge, so there's kind of like an end point, but then once you get to
Yeah.
that point, you can choose to, you know, maybe extend it on this map, or maybe you'll be ready for a new challenge, a new map. But like, it's
Yeah,
not
I
a
mean,
game
there's
you can
nothing
really
saying-
beat, right? You can't
No,
complete
that's
Farm
it. I
Sim.
mean,
There's always something
I mean,
else.
I could add to this challenge and say, right now we've got every production. We've now got to earn X amount
Right, there
from
you go.
each. You know that could be stepped up. You know.
Yeah,
So, but no, my 1500 follow special. I'm hoping to do. Yes, it is on Farm Sim. No, there's no farming involved. It's going to be something completely different.
cool.
I pinched the idea from someone else on YouTube who does it with a different game.
Interesting.
I mean, I've asked permission He hasn't replied yet. But I have messaged him to say I like the concept. Can I use it, sort of thing? Because I don't want to steal someone's idea without getting some sort of permission.
Yeah, that's always good practice for sure. I try to tell people that
So,
too. You know, that's
yeah.
a good thing to do.
So yeah, I'm just waiting on a reply on that.
There you go, Uncle Henry. You win Farm Sim by playing Farm Sim.
There you go. So
Look at that! Like, we knocked that out quickly.
yeah.
Well done, everyone.
Oh, they'll be down on 24 now.
Nice.
Down by the sheep. So that's where we got to head next. Once
All right.
we've cleared all of this up. Tool note, thank you very much for the brand new follow. Welcome to the Cayman Nation. Really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Okay.
It's got the odd bit here and there. A few specs. We've got to get this re-rolled. Trucky J, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
When I play with my wife and we do baling,
Yeah.
I have to like kind of force her at times to like, you don't have to get every single little tiny spot that we missed. It'll be
Yeah.
there next time. We can just add it in. Like,
That's it.
you know, 3 liters is not going to make a huge difference in the long run. But she's like, but
Yeah.
3 liters times 100 might.
That's it.
There she is in chat saying, yes, I do.
Yeah, my undiagnosed OCD don't like it though.
So you said we're going to 24 now?
Sorry?
We're going
Yeah,
to
we're down
24 now?
Yeah, back down to 24.
Okay.
I'll let you catch up with us.
Let's see if I can find my way out of there. Oh, this is
Yeah,
me.
it's
I
a
see.
bit tough.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
The
it's
road's like over here.
A bit tough.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll quickly show you if 24.
Hang a left there and a left
Oh.
right after the grapes, Kermit, and follow the road around. You'll be good.
A left right here where I missed.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then another left. All right. Gotcha. I was trying to like follow the main road, but yeah, there's these nice little paths built in
Oh
that
yeah,
you can't
there's,
really see. That's
nice
great.
little lanes. Yeah. I mean, I'm just in front of you here, where
I
I'm
see.
going. I was just going to quickly show you 20 field 14,
Okay, cool.
which is what I was hoping we were going to get on. Hopefully, we'll get that next game day. Yeah, this is field 14 here. Quite large.
Yeah. Yeah, it is quite a large field.
And this has always been grass. It's never been anything else.
That's why you have all that silage
Yep.
built up then.
Literally comes in from here.
Yeah.
We've got to go back this way now.
Oh,
It's
okay.
dead
I'm
end
just-
that way.
I'm joyriding.
Yeah.
Like, you guys 2 hours later, where the heck is Kermit with that baler? Oh, he's just out enjoying the British countryside.
I want all the bales at the sheep. Yeah, put them all up there. If you don't mind, Joker. You can, you can speak in chat, guys. VT.
I kind of don't feel like butting in, you having a conversation. It just feels a bit impolite, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, so kind of you, but feel free. I'm like your guys' guest, and not the other way around on these streams. That's how I'm trying to treat them, anyways. Because the spotlights, I'm interviewing a guest, so I have a guest on. But this, I treat it as I'm the guest of the community. So they put me to work, tell me what to do, and I'm just here to hang out.
Pretty much they all know what we're doing anyway. So. My crew's not usually this quiet. I know. Tell me about it, Will. I
Oh god, twins.
think they're all shy.
You know that happens sometimes on the spotlights too. Is like these streamers who I know like don't have a problem with talking on their own streams all the time. They come on and all of a sudden they're like, I'm nervous. I feel shy. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
I mean, you do it all the time. It's like, I don't know. It's the Giants channel. It feels like a bigger deal.
We're all,
Yeah, it's all
we're all
different.
afraid. We're all afraid of talking to the internet.
That's it.
I know that's not true.
Everything else is coming this way. Thank you.
Well, most of us don't have this many people listening to us on a regular
Yeah, I was
basis
gonna say,
when we stream.
Right. Yeah, you're used to the same
Yeah.
crowd and the same people. You get a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah,
You know, we're
exactly.
just having a combination of like 140 people plus whatever's on YouTube.
Right. Fair
The
enough.
pressure's there.
Yes,
I just got a lot of work that's being done in the apartment building today, and there's a lot of background noise, and I just don't want it to jump in here.
Builders and what? Yeah, builders and
Yeah.
whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. No problem, guys.
So yeah, this field shouldn't take long.
Ignore me running over the sheep. It's fine. Nothing to see here, people.
Yeah, they're hard sheep. Don't worry. They've been sprayed on. They've been ploughed in. We even had the forage harvester through them. So they're tough sheep.
I like that the pen's basically built this way, so it's just like kind of in the pasture. That's cool.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, we can have up to 1,000 each.
Oh wow. Crazy.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the things with Roy's mods. It's modified to 1,000.
Wow. Okay.
We had it on Maypole between me and Burns. We did. We had 1,000 cows. I think it was 500 sheep and whatnot.
It's always interesting to find the maps that do that, and you like, especially if you don't realize it at first, and then you start putting animals in, and you put like a bunch of what you think at least is like a bunch of food that'll last a while, but then like the
Yeah.
pen holds a million times more, and you're like, well, it looks like I barely have anything in. It took me a while to realize that you don't always have to like fill that to max, and the animals will still be fine because it depends on how many animals you have.
Yeah, I mean, we started off, I think we only put, I can't remember, was it 500 chickens? And there's 1,000 there.
Wow.
Or just under 1,000.
Okay, Burns, I got you.
I don't know how many sheep we got in. They keep telling me, got to sell them, let the new sheep come in.
Yeah, I think you meant to sell them like every 38 months. Me and Burns sort of worked out.
I don't know. What I need is someone to look after them. Be the animal management. It's good for the wool, it certainly is. I mean, the windrow, we're giving them a brushing. That's what I think of it.
So before 22 Twincam, did you use like a global company mod or something like that, or are you rather new to the production stuff?
Yeah, I didn't do much production work prior to 22. I was more the arable side.
Right. I know there's people that are kind of like, you're either like are into the production chains in 22, or you just don't really care about them and carry on like, you know, nothing ever changed, and you just focus on the farming and sell your products as is.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I say, 22 was where we got the production going, for me anyway.
I like that you've built the Cayman Challenge kind of, you know, around the production chains. It's kind of, I'm sure, giving you some incentive to like, you know, look at them a bit more and try them out.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously, there are modded productions that we could chuck
Right.
in as well, but I thought we're going to be on this long enough as it is. You know, from May last year.
Right.
Yes.
So
Perhaps.
You know, it's you never know. We might. I've got something in mind, possibly that we can add to this or
thank you,
continue from
Bones.
this. Like, you know, it's endless possibilities. That's the joy of the game.
Yeah, you're right.
Like like me and Joker play together a lot, and we're both on PlayStation, so we didn't have Global Company.
Right.
So the
No.
productions coming to 22 is really cool for us.
Yeah,
Well,
that's great.
Well, we had Shabbas at the time on 19. But yeah.
True, we had there was the Urshaba productions on Cornella.
Yeah.
Do you? So I know, like, it's obvious that you guys do a lot of bales. So for the console players, you have that bale limit that you have to deal with.
Who put this
Do you
bale
all
in
know
here?
about the new thing that's coming? Should be coming next week with the 1.9 patch to all platforms.
I
There's
remember
a
you were talking to Ultrasaurus
yeah. So
last time.
it's I'm actually gonna be after the stream. I'm gonna work a little bit on a video that we're gonna put out on our YouTube channel, probably TikTok as well. That just kind of shows it. So that'll be coming to all platforms. So for those of you that play on console, especially, and you like to do a lot of baling, you'll have the option with this bale storage shed and pallets too, for that matter. It holds both.
Pallets as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I've heard about the pallets one as well.
so that'll be nice for
Yeah,
everyone.
that'll be really helpful for us console players.
Yeah, it's a placeable building, like from the construction menu. You put it down, it can hold up to 250 bales or pallets. You can put as many of the buildings as you want down, and it'll, as long as they're in there, it won't count towards your limit, and then you'll be able to take them back out and move them around to productions and such when you need to.
Toyota Supra, thank you very much for the brand new follow. Welcome to the Cayman Nation. Really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay. And Rod Leaf, welcome in. Thank you very much for the chicken attack. Redeem.
Chicken attack. I don't think I've ever seen that on your stream. Now I'm curious.
What's that? Chicken attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a little channel point redeem thing.
Nice.
Bit of fun.
When will YouTube broadcast the smell of freshly cut grass? That was one of our before I was at the company. That was an April Fool's joke that we did. Was that there was going to be like a little thing that you could get to get the smell of farm sim. Some that you might enjoy more than others if it was a real thing.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of grasswork farms around where I am now, where I live.
Cool.
So I get all that smell coming through the breeze and everything.
Some of my colleagues are at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo again in Texas right now.
Oh, yeah.
I went last year, and our booth, we had the bale stacking challenge, and our booth was like next to the livestock pen, so it definitely had that, that fresh farm
tinge.
smell.
Yeah.
Set the scene.
So, the only downside around where I am is they do a lot of canola.
Okay.
And I'm actually allergic to it.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, it sets my hay fever big style.
Oh, wow.
So even if the field's half a mile away and I can smell it in the air, that just sets it off.
Wow.
So
yeah, that's got to be tough. So like part of the year, like when they're harvesting it, you just got to try to avoid it as much as possible.
It's not so much the harvesting side; it's more the flowering side.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's growing.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So, but yeah, no, that's fun. That during the summer, late summer and fall, when that comes around.
Gotcha.
I'm not even going to ask why. There is a couple of bales on the roof.
I wouldn't. I don't even know if I would have noticed it if you hadn't said anything. Yeah. All right.
Six Wheeling, welcome in. How are we going, my friends?
All right. Are we doing another field now?
Okay. Now we're back to the farm for now.
Okay.
Get these all
Cool.
sorted. We may.
I won't put these ones on the roof this time
You
round.
want to put them on the roof, yeah. I have to get the telehandler
There's
down
the
there.
culprit.
So yeah, we found a
Uh-oh.
loophole in the rule though, with the hay.
My game
one
just
of the- one-
froze.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it just kicked
Ooh.
me out. All right. Well, hold on.
That's it.
Yeah, my game just went kaput there.
Yeah, but there's the freeze.
Text to speech.
I got to remember that I'm
Yeah,
going
we're
to
doing
be.
good.
My name is going to be wrong again. Rejoining.
Must admit, I didn't see it pop on screen saying that you're gonna be kicked.
Yeah, it's not kicked me yet, I don't think, because now it's telling me that my key's in use already.
Now you've left.
And now he's left. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just because I actually did some farm work on a giant stream today, so I've just broken everything.
You've been hexed.
Yeah.
You might need to go into admin Twin and kick him from the server.
Now I'm good. I think it kicked me. So I'm joining back now. Should be
I was
good.
gonna say you're out of game now. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it should be good.
James, your stream PC is joining the server.
That's me. Feed cheese to the mouses, more power. Yeah, that's maybe the issue.
That's it. Six says hello, Kermit.
Hey, Six. What's up, buddy?
Okay, I'll drive the baler back up to the farm here real quick.
Well, I'm just Rabbit's brought the tether to 14. I brought the windrower to 14. Hopefully, it should be ready tomorrow, next game day.
Should be.
Okay. Well.
Actually, we might as well just take everything to field 14 because that'll be the next thing that we do anyway, right? So.
Yep. That's it.
There'll be a lot of high bios on there, I reckon.
Could be one or two. But yeah, we found a loophole in one of the rules.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Well, we're not allowed to store produce from a production or anything. So
I'll go clean that mess up.
So we couldn't store raisins for after we bought or for when we bought the cereal factory.
Okay.
We have to sell that sort of thing. But because we've got sheep and we're using hay with the sheep, because we're doing cows next year, we can store hay.
Okay.
Ready for the cows, because obviously we use it for the sheep. So
all right,
yeah, that's a loophole in that rule.
Gotcha.
So, right, where is everybody? Are they all? Sorted. So yeah, we're gonna have to sell the eggs again to next game day.
Okay.
See if everyone's ready. So
I'm
yeah,
ready.
They'll be done again because they're a perishable good. We have to get them sold every month. No more place. So who's it going to do the wall sheep run and the egg run? Four pallets again.
I think Kerm should have to load wool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that. Oh, give me 1 second, guys, and then I'll get the game back on the stream. Troubleshooting live here. There we go.
Who's nicked the telehandler?
That would be between I'm fixing my mistake.
All right, so where we loading this wool up at the moment?
Well, I've got to try and find the telehandler.
I've got the
Nick-
telehandler.
Oh, you've got it. There we are.
Yeah, I'm going to fix my mistake with my 2 bales on the roof.
Oh, right.
I mean, there is a forklift, and I think I think the voucher is somewhere. Someone might nicked it. I don't know.
So say that's not on farm. I was going to use the telehandler with the pondager.
Oh, the voucher is in field 8. It is. Someone just dumped it there afterwards. After
Field
I
8.
dropped it
Oh,
off.
yeah, I see it. Go and grab it. Our famous vulture deer.
Taz, to answer your question, so the spotlight next week will just be the interview, but if Ola wants to, show off some footage of Renabu while he's on the spotlight, then that's cool too. We haven't quite figured that out yet, but yeah, maybe I'll have to do a multiplayer stream as well on that map one day. But usually the spotlights I try to just stick to, just the interview format, because there's a lot of questions to cover in a short amount of time.
Right.
What's up, Truckin' Jay? Honor RGC, thanks for the raid.
Right, you can jump in the vulture deer.
All right.
And then we're back up to the chicken coop.
The vulture deer. I was like,
Yeah.
it literally is.
JD colours in a vulture.
Yeah.
That was because that's what it was like in 17 at the time. You could not have John Deere on console, so
Right. Gotcha.
you had to make same with class it was as well.
Where am I heading with this?
Back up to the farm here.
Okay.
Got the track on. Yeah, you got that way. Now you need to grab a trailer.
Okay.
Who's leasing? Oh, it's a truck lease. Yeah.
Ponji's over here. Well, when Hannah.
Gotcha.
Thank you for the lurk.
It's already been like over an hour, and almost an hour and 10 minutes on stream. That just flies by. That's what I love about Farm
it
Sim.
does. It does.
I mean, we did those 3 fields, and it just felt like it was like 20 minutes in my own head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know currently I'm playing Spruce Mountain on a single player, and I've got 3 beet harvest contracts that I'm doing.
So am I loading these eggs up first, and then we'll?
Yep. That's it.
Cool. Best pastime ever, right, Truckin' Jay?
Twin Stream doing good? Yeah, we're doing good, Blue Dog. We're doing awesome.
I still it blows my mind that the FSL pros, some of them that are at the top level, they play the FSL in cab mode.
Yeah.
And stack the bales onto the belt that way.
Yeah, I do.
I feel like you do, yeah. I would just struggle I think stacking in the cab view personally.
I find it easier.
Yeah, that's what they say too, but
especially on the telehandler. Front loader, not so much. The wheel loader, I'm not too much problem.
Right.
But the front loaders, I do have a problem with. But telehandlers, I'm pretty not too bad. I've had a lot of practice.
I like telehandlers a lot most of the time. If I have to early on, if I need just one loader, I'll go ahead and splurge for it if I can afford it. But sometimes the skid steers on certain maps are really useful as well to get in and out of tight spaces.
That's it. I like the it's the telescopic skid steer that I've seen, not the JCB telehandler, the little thing. But it's a proper skid steer, but it's got the extendable boom.
Right. Gotcha.
pretty cool one.
Yeah, we use the
Kelly,
skid steer
welcome
a
in.
lot on Comston because we were focusing mainly on like a dairy cow operation
Yeah.
and grass work, and that cow shed on Comston, like we would stack our bales on the inside of it, and just to like kind of unload them and get them into like the mixer if we needed or whatever. Took
Yeah.
quite some doing, so
Yeah,
the
we've
skid
got to
steer
work out
came in clutch.
whether we're going to feed our cows next game year with TMR, or just leave them on hay.
I know the new pack, the Guavile pack, it's gonna add like some new layers to bale types and the feeding of
That's it.
your cows as well. You can turn different stuff into silage now, which is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I've used the
This one's a bit like it was in the ground a bit, so I gotta adjust
yeah,
it.
there's a little glitch there. Worse than the snow as well.
I bet. I bet it is. I think the thing that like I used to struggle a lot with stacking, more so people that might be watching might be like, what do you mean you're still struggling? Because you might be better than me, but that's all right. But I used to just like avoid it like the plague. But then I realized that my problem was that I was just trying to go like too fast. You really just gotta take your
Yeah, you gotta
time.
take your time. Yeah.
Get the the precision on it right, especially when you're doing this, stacking multiples. Don't drive
Sure.
around too quick. Try to keep it as OSHA certified as possible.
Yeah, definitely. Been playing FS on your PS4. Awesome.
Maybe not the best stacking so far on that other side.
It needs to push back on a bit.
Yeah.
Are you able to start different companies in this game? Like you say, a landscaping company, mow grass. You can, in a role play sense, there are mods out there that allow you to do that. So yeah, I've actually, I think it's the camper YouTuber. I think he does a lot of role play and
Yeah,
grass
he does some.
making company things that he does on his. So yeah, it can do it.
I found the roleplay in this game, like, there's so much variety to it as well. And I feel like roleplay can mean different things to different people. Like, even I think, like, your challenge here, almost, I personally would consider it a roleplay in a sense, because you've set, like, a challenge that you all are working towards together, right? So you kind of know, like, this is the goal, this is what we're trying to accomplish. You maybe aren't role playing as much as so far as like the story goes.
Yeah.
But in your head, though, I feel like you said, you have sleepless nights. So sometimes you're probably almost turning it into a story in your head. Like, okay, today we we got these fields done and we got these productions delivered, and now there's this to do. So yeah, J-Bot, look at the concentration, right? I roleplay a terrible driver and farmer.
And no pressure on the stacking.
Yeah, I definitely did not do that FSL speed stacking. I would not win any competitions with that, but I didn't want to break the eggs either. So now we're headed to get the wool.
Yep.
Yes.
Down to the sheep.
That's down near 24.
That's it.
It's just getting there.
Do I need to follow? You're leading the way, aren't you, Twincam?
Yeah, he's got
Yeah,
a convoy, the
bringing
convoy
it down.
vehicle.
Cool.
And it's in the Cayman colours as well.
Yeah, you gotta, as much as possible, right?
That's it.
I'm glad this is not like my area of work for the company, but if anyone is watching right now, just ignore the Vultra with strange colors. It's all part of the the plan. My bosses will be like, okay, so
What's going on there?
we had a
Yeah.
message from Vultra. What were you doing? Diamond Skin, thanks for the raid. Much
Yeah, Tornado.
appreciated.
I'm gonna...
I promise
He's
you,
not giving
that's
me
how
a
we
lift
got it.
though.
That's how we got it. We didn't paint it that way. That's how it was.
All right, so I think that once I get this wool loaded up and delivered, that'll probably be it for me today.
Okay.
Call it quits on the stream for now. But you plan on how much longer are you usually live on these nights?
Oh, we
Okay.
got another hour and a
I
half
think
to
till
go,
about
yeah.
10 o'clock UK time.
Okay.
I think.
After.
Yeah.
It's usually about
Something.
3 hours.
Cool. Yeah, 3 hours is like the sweet spot for like most streams. I feel like when I do it on my own channel, for the giant stuff, I usually keep it like hour 15, hour and a half. But for these multiplayer, even more so of a leeway, probably just depending on what we're doing.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't do the Cayman challenge justice and the amount of time I have, but at least we've kind of shown everybody the map and what you guys do, and now hopefully some people will go follow along with you all and continue the journey over on your channel.
Yeah, just get back into
Right.
the. Oh yeah, I know what you mean now. Twin the telly skid. Yeah, the telly truck. Sorry. That's it.
Got the
the
forks
telly
on. I
truck.
was going to use that. Never mind. Can't use that. It's got the forks on. Fail
Okay.
forks.
I'm taking it back.
I maybe should have put this in a different
Oh yeah, the
spot.
trailer I usually put over this side.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, I just thought about it and was like, I should have put it there. Make it hard on myself if I leave it here. That's when I'll need the skid steer in that tight of a space.
I mean, there is a forklift in the corner. There is, in case you get stuck.
Yeah, this is better.
Just to let you know, we've got 1,000 sheep in here,
Wow.
and currently their food is 697,990,
So,
and that's
Oh,
not even full.
so just a little bit of food then.
Just a little bit here and there.
So
yeah.
I think it's probably like a million.
I think it's a
litres of
million
food.
litres on there.
A million for 1,000 cows. 1,000 sheep.
That's it. Farmer Tech 51, thank you very much for the follow. Jaden 8817, thank you very much for those follows as well. Really do appreciate it.
I'm going to start over on this other side because I didn't stack that one single thing of eggs as well. So it's a little bit further forward.
Can't wait for the new crop type. Yeah, that's carrot, isn't it?
Carrots.
One of them. That's what we're guessing anyway.
That's your guess?
Yeah.
Supposedly.
You're talking like the expansion coming later
The
this year.
expansion later the year, yeah.
Yeah. I'll never tell.
He can't. He's probably under NDA as well.
I'm under keep my job. Is what
That's
I'm
it.
under.
No spoilers, yeah.
Jaden equals JBot for YouTube.
Yeah, Klein. He is using Pilot Fox
The
on Voucher Deer.
the expansion I think will be really cool though. I can say that much at least, but I mean I think you guys would expect me to say that too. I'm not just saying it though. I do think it, because I know if you forestry was great, and I thought that expansion was much needed. We hadn't expanded forestry since like FS15, so it was a very needed area of the game to expand upon. So last year I think that was great, but then there's a lot of people who don't really do forestry in farm sim who would have preferred to have some arable crop type of an expansion. So I think that this will kind of satisfy that crowd a bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which will be nice. So
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, forestry is not my thing. It never has been.
right.
But from what I have played I've had to play with it when Platinum came out, and I do use a couple of tools. We've even got a couple of tools on here that we've used because we've had to do some tree cutting on here. Thankfully, we filled one trailer load from the forest, and that's lasted us all last year and all of this year so far.
Oh wow.
So we've not had to cut many trees down.
Gotcha.
So,
That's nice.
but yeah, but I did do when I first started playing 17. I did a lot of forestry because I was multiplaying with another YouTuber before I was streaming and doing videos on YouTube and stuff like that.
Right.
So I was joining his community and his multiplayers. So
Electric Games on Twitch says I'm getting mixed signals with this tractor. Yeah.
it did take a bit of getting used to.
Pay no attention.
It could be both.
Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome
that's
to the Gaming Nation.
I could have done better
Really do
there. That's
appreciate
a
it.
little bit too far to the side, but I think we're gonna have enough space. I should have used the forklift because you're easily grabbing 2 at a time, Joker.
Yeah.
Well, I've got over, I think, 15,000 hours between PS4 and PS5, so
Fair.
experience.
He's used to it.
Yeah.
So
No,
you're the,
actually, I'm
you're the
actually
resident stacker, then? Is that what it is? Like, do you stack
No,
them up?
I.
Joker's just showing Kermit how it's done.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Was it you that
Fuck,
suggested that I do it as well, Joker? Was it, or did someone else suggest it?
No, I think it was Burnsy.
Okay, I was
Who
like,
said
because if you suggested it just so you could come show me up at the end, then that would have been like a heck of a strategic move. But yeah, fair enough. Cool. I'm gonna let Joker finish it then, and I think that I'll wrap things up here. So,
No worries.
thanks a lot, everybody, for Twincam, of course, for accepting the invite first and foremost, and
Thank you for coming on.
yeah, of course, it was a pleasure. Thanks everyone else for letting me join in with you and chat with us, Bumblebee and Burnsy, Rabbitman, and Joker. It was a pleasure hanging out with you all.
Thanks for coming and hanging out,
Yeah.
Kermit. We
Yeah, of
appreciate
course.
it.
Thanks, Kermit.
See you
No
again
problem.
soon.
Yeah, good luck with the Cayman challenge. I'll be checking in now that I've taken part. I can say that I was like 0.00001% of the Cayman challenge now. But hey, all that matters is that I took part, right?
that's it.
Send me a
I
participation
guess.
medal at the
That's
end
what it is.
if you can.
That's it.
All right, guys.
Brilliant.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. And we'll talk to you soon.
Well done.
All right, everyone in stream. Now I'm going to say goodbye to you all. So thanks everyone, first and foremost, for hanging out with us today. It was a blast. We do have another spotlight coming up next week. We'll be having Ola Haldor joining us for the spotlight stream. That'll be back at the normal time of 2 Eastern, 8 p.m. Central European time. Simulation Steve, thank you so much for that raid. You guys have been awesome with the raids. Twincam is still live, so if you're on Twitch and watching, we're going to raid over to Twincam's channel. Twincam Gaming. Cool. So there's the raid. Feel free to join me if you want to continue on with them for the next hour and a half that he's going to be live. Feel free to join over there. Drop him a follow. But yeah, we'll be back in a week from now. Until then, keep being awesome, everyone. See you later.